Hey, welcome to the show, everybody. I'm here in Juneau, and it's beautiful. Well, beautiful rain anyway. It just reminds me of Kodiak so much, and that's Alaska. That's the weather, and that's how it rolls. So we did have a hike planned out to Mendenhall Glacier out here, but we'll have to save that for another visit to Juneau. And so we're going to head back to town, do some urban hiking, check out some of the sights and sounds, and see what we find.
Alright, just like our Kodiak show, I see a tradition starting here on the Alaska Pod Show. Rain plus poor weather equals liquid sunshine. The Island Pub is the place to get it, which is located over the bridge from downtown Juneau in Douglas. There's one thing Alaska's never short of. That's hospitality, liquid sunshine, and good eats. In my opinion, the Island Pub serves up pizza that rivals the well-known Moose's Tooth in Anchorage. And after taking in the warm atmosphere and collecting our air miles, we're fueled and ready to go explore Juneau. Crossing over the bridge from Douglas, we enter the capital city of Alaska, Juneau. There's a population of roughly 30,000+ people here. It's an amazing corner of Alaska, and I'm impressed with the local culture of the city. It's all here from Juneau: hiking, fishing, glacier viewing, great food, and yes, even access to your lawmakers. It's more than that, though. It's also wild.
Juneau's a wild enough place that, just right around the corner of the Capitol, we've got, and these are speckled throughout the city, that, they have bear safe, it keeps the bears out of the trash. I love that. So, yeah, just an idea how wild Juneau is. Juneau's local roaster and a favorite hotspot. This is the best coffee in Juneau. In fact, we're going to grab a cup of coffee and then head out on our urban hike. So let's go.
Before coming to Juneau, Heritage Coffee Company was the buzzword. You have to check out their coffee, I was told. Checking out this place is more than just great atmosphere and free wireless. It's all about the coffee. They're a local Juneau roaster, and they roast their beans in just that certain way that had me coming back for more throughout my trip. So I ordered 2 coffees because I received this tip. I just couldn't resist. Besides, there's nothing better than walking the streets of Juneau, and I'm happy to explore.
All right, we just got a tip that the governor's getting ready to walk to work. We're going to see if we can hike up with her to her office, so let's go. Hey, Sarah, happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got a tip that you were going to be walking up to work, and wonder if we could hike up with you to your office at the Capitol Hill.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's go. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
We have a really nice house.
Isn't this beautiful?
Yeah.
It's the people's house.
Yeah.
Wish I could call it my own, but no, it's the people's house.
Right. When was this built?
1912, and there aren't that many older historic homes in Alaska, so that's real special. And an older historic home, of course, comes with some older historic problems. So, hi, hey, thank you so much. Thanks. We are trying to do some improvements in that house to make sure that we can preserve it for the next governor and the next generations of Alaskans to enjoy. It's kind of one of the things that my husband, Alaska's first dude, gets to work on often, is finding things that can be improved in that house.
So he has a honey-do list?
He does. He's looking for leaky pipes or windows that maybe don't close, and helping out with making some repairs.
So when you're not working here in Juneau, what are some of your favorite activities here? What do you go out and do and escape?
I go running, and there are beautiful running trails and opportunities to get out, especially summertime, of course. So gorgeous here.
So is there a trail system? I mean, have you been out to Mendenhall? Have you hiked out there?
Mendenhall does have a trail system. I usually run around here because I like running the hills. It kills me. That's why I like it. I mean, it thrashes your guts and your lungs and your thighs, and that's why I like it. But yeah, hi there. How are you?
Good. How are you?
The hardcore runners around here. Let's see if that car will stop. The hardcore runners around here find those trail systems and actually run up in the mountains.
All right, so this is the Capitol.
This is the Capitol, and it's a beautiful building also, and a lot of interesting things go on in this Capitol building. Come on in. Thank you.
All right, well, this is the governor's office, and Sarah, thank you so much for letting us join you on a hike from your home to the Capitol. This is just beautiful and amazing.
It is beautiful, and I'm glad to get to share it. It is really neat. And more Alaskans need to get down here and see all of this and experience their seat of government here in Juneau and experience just the beauty of Southeast.
Yes, it is very beautiful down here. You're fortunate to work in such a beautiful place. Yeah.
And really what we should do, though, is encourage more Alaskans, especially young Alaskans, to get down here. Don't do what I did, and that's wait until maybe a high school basketball team gets to send you to a visiting place like Juneau. You know,
Right.
I had never been here except for a school basketball trip. And we hear from people every day who've lived in Alaska all their lives and have never been to Southeast. They've never been to Juneau.
This is my first time down here,
See?
and the atmosphere and being able to walk into offices and meet people and talk about issues. This is
Yeah,
there's
right.
that family.
It is. It feels
comfortable.
like a family. It's comfortable. It's not intimidating at all down here, is it? I mean,
No.
you certainly get that sense.
Very comfortable.
But also to get a taste of the history here in Alaska, of the foundation here. For Sitka, then Juneau being our capital city. And I think Alaskans, for the most part, they're missing out on that, on understanding much of our history. We hear some gripes sometimes in South Central Alaska that, well, we don't have really much historic anything up there in South Central. Well, come on down here and visit your brothers and sisters here in Alaska and Southeast, and you're going to get a taste of that history. And it's special, it's significant, and it needs to be shared.
Right. So get your Alaska Airlines, constituent fare and fly down here and take advantage of this opportunity. It's, everything's happening right here. Lots of energy. And
Yeah.
So thank you very much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. And thanks
Absolutely.
everybody for watching Alaska Pod Show. We'll see you again here.
The energy is amazing in Juneau. So why not take a vacation down here? Visit the Capitol. Take part in local government. It really is like a family down here, and the doors are wide open for you to speak your business. Do it like so many of those before you have, because there is still time for you to make a difference.
There we are in beautiful sunny Juneau, reminiscent of Kodiak, it feels like.
Liquid sunshine.
Yes, and I think we probably need to have some liquid sunshine this morning.
Watch your step.
So we were going to shoot a hike this morning, but I don't think it's going to happen. It'd be a little wet.
We're going to go do another segment down there at the across from the Senate building on Franklin, which is right across from the fudge factory.
Okay.
So we'll tell them you said hello.
Do. And yeah, Heritage is really good, though, isn't it? They've
Yes.
got good coffee
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
and cool people who work there. So it's, yeah.
I really
our
want to come
staples.
back here, especially in the summer.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is- I'm a fifth generation Alaskan. I've grown up here.
See, we hear this all the time.
I've never been down here. And
I only came down for mountain hiking, and then the only other times after that were for government.